Michaela Vernava for Ness and Fuel. I'm joined by Rodney Fetters, Roush Fenway Racing pit crew coach. Rodney, can you show me around the pit box today?
I sure can, Makayla. So here is our nucleus for the race. This is our command central. It's everything we do. This pulls into the pit stall. The guys will put everything up, get everything ready to go racing. Who is on this box? It's your crew chief sits on this end, and then a team of engineers sits next to him, and then even our owner, Jack Roush, who's the Roush part of Roush Fenway. Everybody up here is developing a race strategy, whether it's the crew chief that talks to Bubba Wallace during the race to find out how his race car is doing, and then he talks with the team engineers to take all that information and disseminate what we have to do next to make the race car better. Here in New England today for the 200, we're probably only going to do 2 or 3 pit stops. So in those 2 or 3 pit stops, our crew chief, Seth Barber, will be the one that tells our guys that go over the wall, the 6 people that service the car for Bubba Wallace on the Auto car, what to do, how to do, and do it really fast, because we only have 12 seconds when Bubba comes down pit road. All right, Makayla, here's what we do before the race. We warm up on a practice hub, so each tire changer, and we have 2 of them, a front and a rear, will come to the practice hub, and they will practice hitting lug nuts, same as they do in practice, but also during the race, to get their bodies warmed up and get their muscle memory ready to go.
Ooh, that's loud.
It takes less than a second to hit 5 lug nuts if you're a really good tire changer, and Houston Stamper is one of our best. The goal is to only hit 5.
Only hit 5, no matter how fast.
What do you mean only hit 5?
Well, there's only 5, so you don't want to do 6. Ready, set, go. There you go. There you go.
That was a little loose.
Don't tell the NASCAR official that. All right, Makayla, so here's our gas can. The gas can holds 11 gallons. When it is full, it weighs a little over 90 pounds. What we do with this is we put gas in the car. Now, when you pull up with your car, you put it in with a pump. This is very similar to it, but
The pump's a little lighter than this.
the pump's a little lighter and actually doesn't go near as fast. So we can empty this in about 6 seconds to empty 11 gallons into the car. The car only holds 18, so we have 2 of these. The guy will empty the first one. He'll come back, grab the second one that also weighs 90 pounds. He has to run with it, okay? Plug it precisely into the car, and then put the rest of the gas in to make sure that Bubba Wallace is full when he's out there on the racetrack.
Wow. I can't imagine running with this empty. Never mind full.
90 pounds. 90 pounds. Okay, Makayla, last thing we do for pit stops. We've covered guns, we've covered gas cans. This just happens to be my favorite because I'm an old retired jack man. So this is the jack that we use to lift the car on both sides. We always do the right side first, then run around to the left side. This weighs 28 pounds. So you've got to be big enough and strong enough and have a whole lot of hustle to take another 28 pounds on top of what you're already wearing in a fire suit, a helmet, and then your own body weight, and get around the car in less than 4 seconds from the right side to the left and jack it up. Try picking it up first. They're just like that.
I'm supposed to lift like from my back.
Yep, with your legs and with your back. Always with your legs first. There you go. There you go. That's all you need to do. Now run really fast. So as you can see, size and Makayla, small and pretty. Size and Big Mike, big and strong. That's why he's the jack man and you're not. All right, Makayla, so what you have on now is Nomex. We talked about spandex. This is Nomex. This is fire resistant. It's not as body sculpting as you'd want, but when bad things do happen like fire and heat, you'll be very well protected from it. You also have Bubba Wallace's helmet. So if you're gonna go in and drive a race car, you have to have a fire suit on, and you also have to have a helmet to get inside the race car to go really, really fast.
I'll do a little 360.
Fantastic.
Very fashionable.
Very fashionable with the sandals.